Welcome to Shivakumar classes. Today the topic which I am going to explain is interpolation and extrapolation. This is the common topic for class 11, that is first PUC, class 12 second PUC and BCom second year. For first PUC and second PUC it is called as the statistics. The subject is called as statistics. And for QABD it is called as, for second BCom it is called as the QABD. Yes. Now interpolation. What is interpolation? Finding the unknown value in between the two extreme points. So it means in between the two extreme points some value will be missing. Finding that missing value, it is called as the interpolation. Then what is extrapolation? Finding the unknown value after the extreme points. For example, you see I have written in blue pen. So 1990, 95, 2000, 2005, 2010. At last value it is what we are going to find. That is called as the extrapolation. And the year what we written, that will be called as the X, and sales it is called as the Y. The year is called as X and the sales is called as the Y. See, the condition relating to the X is that the time gap should be same. 90 and 95 5 years, 95 and 2000 5 years, 2000 and 2005 it is 5 years and 2005 and 2010 it is 5 years. It should be into the same condition, that the time gap should be the same. Then only it is possible to find the interpolation and also for the extrapolation. If the time gap is not same, then at that time we will not apply this method of working out. For that separate method is there. So working out of this interpolation and extrapolation should be under the binomial expansion formula. Let me give that binomial expansion formula. That is binomial expansion table. This binomial expansion table can be seen into the statistical table also. In case if you are not in a position to see into statistical table, we only can find it that one. For example, let me write it is y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, like that. Let me write it. What is this y0? Means that y to the power of n minus 1. Y to the power of n minus 1. For example, y0 means that I will write here 1. And how this table will be expanded, let us see that y1 is there, but 2 values will be here. Next y2 is here, but you can find the 3 values. 3 values means always the first and last it is the 1. Now just add up this. 1 plus 1 is equals 2. Coming to y3. y3 means that 4 values you can find. So now you will come to know that what is that y to the power of n minus 1. So n is treated as 4, 4 minus 1, it is 3. So now 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 1 is also 3. Now next one expansion. The previous one is 4 value and next is going to be 5. How it is going to be? 3 plus 1, 4. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 1, 4. And for y5 what will be the value? 1 plus 4, 5. 6 plus 4, 10. Again 6 plus 4, 10. 4 plus 1, 5. At last it is going to be 1. So since this chart only we call it is the binomial expansion table. Based on this idea only we are going to enter doing the problem. Look into this question. This question has been asked in during 2018 Bangalore University for second year BCom. Yes. Interpolate the export made in 2014 from the following using binomial expansion method. So binomial expansion method is that table 1, 1 and 1, 1 to 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. That is adding of all that what I explained. Then how up to what extent this value has to be extended. The same question it is given 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have written here it is. And first one is written as y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5. Let me work it out this problem below this. Please look into the problem. How to work it out this. While working out this one, start with end value what is there, y5, y4, y3, y2, y1, y0 is equals 0. Since it is y5, you write it is delta 0, 5. That is we have written already, y to the power of n minus 1. N is what? N is 6 values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 values given. 6 minus 1 is equals 5. That is only it is worked out there. And second one, the value is the symbol. First one is plus. Second one is minus. Plus, minus, plus, minus. And always first is 1 and last is 1. So how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 values are there. Now this also you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first one is 1, second one is 5, third one is 10, and again 10, 5 and 1. There is another alternative way also is there to find this 1, 5, 10, 10, 5 and 1. So let me show that calculation how it is going to appear. For example, y5, y4, y3, y2, y1, y0. First one is always 1. Now what you have to do, just multiply this 1 and 5 and divide it by 1. Second one divide it by 2. Third one divide it by 3. Fourth one divide it by 4. Fifth one divide it by 5. Now you see that 5 ones are 5. 5 divided by 1, what you get, it is 5. That 5 only we should take it here. Yes. Now what you have to do, multiply this 5 and 4. 5 into 4. 5 4s are 20. 20 divided by 2 you get it is 10. That 10 only appears here. Then third what you have to do, multiply this 10 into 3. 10 into 3 divided by 3, that is 30 divided by 3 you get 10. That 10 only appears here, 10. Next what we have to do, 10 into 2 divided by 4, that is 20 divided by 4, I get 5. That 5 only will appear here, it is 5. Now what I should do, multiply this 5 and 1, that is 5 ones are 5 divided by 5. 5 divided by 5 is equals 1. That only one is this one. Like that you can do it for n number of values. For example, if it is y6, you start with y6, y5, y4, y3, y2, y1, y0. First is going to be 1. Tell me, first one is divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Without table also we can do that. 6 ones are 6. 6 divided by 1 equals 6. So second value is 6. And the next one is the multiply this 6 and 5. 6 5s are 30. 30 divided by 2 you get 15. That 15 is going to appear here. Next, 15 into 4. 60 divided by 3 you get 20. That 20 will appear here. Next, what we have to do? 20 into 3 we get 60. 60 divided by 4 I get 15. That 15 will appear here. Next, what will happen? 15 into 2, 30 divided by 5. 30 divided by 5 you get 6. That 6 will appear here. Then 6 ones are 6. 6 divided by 6 is equals 1. That 1 is going to appear here. So you would have got an idea how to work it out. And the second trick is here. First is 1, last is 1. And the next is 6. And last but 1 also it is 6. And next one is 15. And from the last it is third also it is 15. So like that only the values will appear as per the interpolation and extrapolation. Based on this idea, let us work it out the previous problem. Yes. Now y5, y4, y3, y2, y1, y0. Now what is my y5? My y5 is 350 and the symbol is minus. Minus 5 into y4 is 300. 5 into y4 is 300 plus 10 into y3. y3 is 280. 80 minus 10 into y2. y2 is question mark. y2 is question mark. 10 into y2 is question mark. Next one is plus 5 into y1. My y1 is 230. 230 minus 1 into y0. My y0 is equals 210. 210 is equals what? 0. Now I have taken all this plus and minus, it is into the alternative color. Now go for multiplying this. 1 into 350 is equals 350 minus 5 into 300 is 1500 plus 10 into 280 is that 2800 minus 10y2, that is only we are going to find it, plus 5 into 230 1150 minus 210 is equals 0. Now club together all the plus value is in one value and all the minus value it is in 1. How many minus values there? I will circle it, you see that. 510 and 1500 and 210. So 1500 and 210 it is 1710 in minus value. And the plus value it is, we have 350 plus 2800 plus 1150. The total we get here it is 4300. Plus value is 4300 and minus value is 1750. minus 10y2 is equals 0. Then out of 4300, 1710, if you do that, 2590 minus 10y2 is equals 0. Bring the known value into one side and unknown value into the another side. Let me bring that known value, it is into another side. Minus 10y2 is equals minus 2590. Minus minus gets cancelled. y2 is equals 2590 divided by 10. 0 0 gets cancelled. Therefore y2 is equals 259. So there was a missing value of 2014. So 2014 missing value, it is 259. 259. This is called as interpolation of the value. Thank you very much for watching the video. In my next video, let me show that how to calculate the extrapolation. In case of any doubt, you can clarify through the comments box. Those who are very new to my channel, please subscribe my channel for the further notification. Thank you.